What is up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. And in today's video, it's gonna be a little bit different than normal, but we're gonna do a 2023 recap on all the great things that happened this year and celebrate it together. So let's dive in. All right, well, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the video today. And I'm excited to just wrap up 2023 with you guys, to share some of the wins from my personal life, from our business, from our businesses, and kind of let you know what the future holds and where we're going. And so we have several wins to just kind of celebrate in 2023. You know, this was a really challenging year for a lot of people, and it was a challenging year for us too. Make no mistake about it, but there were a lot of great things that were born out of that. And so the first win, just to share, is that we're going to come in right around $900,000 in top line revenue for Iron by Iron Woodworks. And so I'm super pumped about the fact that this was a business that I started in my garage back in 2017. We're just shy of $1 million a year, and that's a huge win. I'm excited to see what ends up happening inside of Iron by Iron Woodworks as we continue to expand, continue to grow. We've got a great team, people that are really doing a great job driving the vision forward inside of Iron by Iron Woodworks, and it's really been the model for everything else that we're doing here with giving you guys all the content and resources that we're giving you. So number two, we've grown our Woodworking Business Accelerator program to over 30 clients a month. And so that's a huge win for me. I'm really excited about the fact that we're genuinely helping lots of guys and one girl grow their woodworking business. And I'm excited to see all of the wins that they get to celebrate. You know, one of the most rewarding things in the world is when one of my clients hits me up and says, "Hey, I just want to thank you for how much you've helped me this past year." And it's cool seeing these guys go from, you know, $3,000 to $5,000 a month or $8,000 a month to $20,000 to $30,000 a month, and consistently establishing more predictability inside of their business. And so that's a huge win for me personally. And it's cool to think that we've grown it to over 30 clients now at this point. Another couple wins I'll celebrate with you guys is that, like, right now, my wife and I, we just signed on our second investment property. And so we have one investment property that has 6 units on it, and it's an Airbnb property. And we just bought a river house that we just signed on, that we're working with the builder to finish, that will be launching probably in January or February. And that's just a huge win for us personally. And it's cool to have businesses that have enabled us to do things like that, that we're excited about, that's moving our vision forward of establishing some generational wealth inside of our family. Another win I can celebrate is I'm a full-time pastor at a church, and our church right now is in one of the best seasons that it's ever been in. It's thriving, it's growing rapidly. And out of all this, I'm most thankful for my senior pastor, my leader, who has helped me navigate all the things that I've got going on in my life, but also helped me do it in a really healthy way and to be a good dad, to be a good husband. But I'm thankful for him, and I'm thankful for being a part of an organization that's reaching people for what I believe are the things that really make a difference. And so another couple cool wins this year, my wife and I, back in March, we ran an ultra marathon. We've never done anything like that. I'm not a long distance running guy. I like lifting weights in the gym typically, but we learned about it like 6 weeks before the event, and we started training and got busy, and we ended up running that ultra marathon. It was a 50K. It was supposed to be a 50K, which is technically 31 miles, but it ended up being around 33 miles. And so in one day, I ran 33 miles, which is crazy. I would have never in a million years thought that that was a possibility, that I could do something like that. And it just goes to show you that your mind can do so much more than what your body tells you that you can. Another win that I have to celebrate is that I've really started to slow down and rest better this year. And so I got to take a lot of hunting trips, and I haven't gotten to go do any type of hunting in a long time. And I got to go on a turkey hunt with my dad this year. I got to spend some time in Montana on a pastor's retreat. I got to do some really cool stuff this year. Like, it was probably one of the most traveled years of my life, getting to go and do multiple things. I got to go spend 8 days in Colorado elk hunting this year for the very first time, and almost got an elk. Had a really close encounter. My heart almost jumped out of my throat, but it was just such a great year, getting to rest a lot more than I used to. You know, when I was just starting out growing my business and starting from scratch, I was hustling. You know, I was working hard, and not to say that I'm not working hard and not hustling anymore, but it's good to be able to build in some more breaks and be more intentional with my rest. Last one I want to celebrate with you guys is that this is not something that we're going to stop anytime soon. I'm excited to continue to produce content for y'all. I'm excited to continue to share things with you guys that are going to help you in your journey of growing your business. And so I would love to know, I would love to get some feedback from you guys on what are you looking for? What type of information is going to help you the most? How can we serve you the best with the content that we produce? You know, our vision and our goal has always always been to focus more on the business side of woodworking, because there's a lot of people out there teaching you how to build stuff, but there's really not anybody teaching you how to build a business around that. And so we really wanted to focus on that. But specifically, what do you want us to produce videos or content around? Who would you like us to interview and get their perspectives and their takes on things? We really want to just give you guys the things that are going to help you move forward in your business, in your life the most. And so just to wrap up this video, 2023 has been an incredible year. I'm super pumped about it. Everything that happened. Obviously, there are some challenges. There are a lot of things that we had to work through and walk through that aren't the most fun thing in the world, but we're so blessed to be in the place that we are now, doing what we're doing now, and loving the life that I have. And so I just want to thank you guys that are subscribers. Thank you for your support. Thank you for continuing to tune in and listen. I say it a lot. You could be anywhere listening to anybody say anything, and you choose to spend your time here, and I don't take that lightly. So I love you guys. I really appreciate you. And yeah, with that being said, we'll see you in the next video. Have a good rest of your year.